Alright, here we have a 456M. I'm going to show you how to remove the door panel. First thing we need to do is take this panel off here. There's two screws here, one here and one here. Probably Phillips, so start with those. Once you've got the screws out, this just comes off. And you should see this inside. The next part is to remove this part here. There'll be a screw here. And from memory, there's a screw. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a screw underneath there, but I've got something wrong with my mechanism, which is the reason why I'm opening it, so I might struggle a little bit with it. To make your life easier, that yellow clip that you see inside there, if you undo that, then this rod becomes loose, which means this handle becomes loose, and you can just see inside there, hopefully, that there's a screw that needs to be undone. Once you've got that open, you can see over there there's a nut that needs to be opened. So I think this will stay in place, and I'll have to put the spanner in through here. But I'm guessing it's 10 in terms of size. So once that nut has been removed from behind there, this comes loose, and this just comes out. As so. So once this comes off, this panel here, you'll see this panel here is separate to this panel and the carpet. So the carpet and the top panel is actually one piece, and this panel is popped on top. So you just need to pull it apart, and you'll see it just comes off. But I'm not going to do it with the camera. I'll put the camera down. So next you can see this panel I've now taken off. And that's the back panel. The final stage of removing the door panel is actually pretty easy. So you can see here there's nuts all along here. There's one missing, so I'll put that back in. You'll need to remove this. You'll need to remove this one here. And then below the carpets line, you can probably just about see there's a number of screws. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe another one as well, yeah, so that's how you essentially remove the door panel. So it's pretty straightforward. It just goes back in the same way. Right, once you've undone all the screws and you've unclipped this, you'll need to unclip that. Just tuck that there. This actually just comes off, so I'll put the camera down, but you just need to unhook that from there, and it all just comes off. And that's it. The panel's off. That's the weather shield. Replaced this a few weeks ago, but we're having a problem with the mechanism over here, so I now need to probably open some of this up again, which is unfortunate, but has to be done.